Hey everyone, today's video is a 33-week pregnancy update. If you've been following along with my journey, I do apologize. I have not posted a pregnancy update since about 19 weeks, I believe. So I've just had a lot going on personally, physically with the pregnancy. This one has been rough. I do have a 2-year-old, as well as different challenges being in quarantine and things like that. I'm sure you all get it. But anyway, here I am. If you guys want to see how I have been feeling over the past couple months, then keep watching. So the third trimester for me started out really well. I had a lot of energy. I was walking 1 mile every day. And then the weather changed and it got really hot here in Virginia, and then my fatigue hit again. So between those two things, I have not been outside exercising, and I've been having a good amount of days lately where I feel just like totally without energy. I will be on the couch or in the bed if my husband's around to take care of our daughter. And it's crazy, and it's very, very sporadic because I will have a day where I feel great and then the next day I will feel like garbage. So I would say the sporadic fatigue has continued throughout the third trimester. Nausea and heartburn, those two have come back. As you recall, I did have those in the first trimester. They went away for the most part in the second trimester. And now I have had occasional nausea, nothing like the first trimester, but it has presented again. And then I have had heartburn a lot, like more than I ever had in the first trimester. It's actually been basically every day after almost every meal. So I've been taking a lot of Tums to manage it, and luckily it has not been so severe that it couldn't be managed with Tums. So I am grateful it's not really bad. It's manageable. It's just definitely a nuisance. Otherwise, I did previously have sleeplessness, and I've been taking Unisom to help me sleep, but I would say lately, in the past 3 weeks or so, the sleeplessness has gotten a lot worse, to the point where if I don't take a Unisom, I'm probably gonna get like an hour or two of sleep. So definitely making sure I take that religiously, which has helped me get at least probably 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, which is great. The other thing that has gotten a lot worse is the need to pee. I am getting up probably, anywhere between, I would say 2 and 5 times a night to pee, closer to every night being like 4 times. So as you can imagine, that's so disruptive to sleep. So I think between the sleeplessness itself and having to pee, it's just very difficult to get a good night's sleep lately. And I anticipate that will continue throughout the end of the pregnancy and of course get worse. So it is what it is. Otherwise, a couple physical symptoms I've had. I have noticed blue veins appear, and I did have this with my first pregnancy, so I kind of knew to expect it, but like on my chest area and on my legs, my skin appears almost kind of translucent in a way, and you can just like see a bunch of veins. Definitely creeps me out because I do not like anything related to veins, so I hate it, but I just know it's here to stay. It's normal. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why it happens, but I'm just dealing with it until the end of the pregnancy. So there's that. And then also I've been having like tailbone pain, which I'd never experienced during my first pregnancy. Now it's not really severe to the point where I'm concerned, but it's definitely something I notice. Like when I get out of bed in the night to go to the bathroom, my tailbone hurts a lot, or if I turn over in bed, my tailbone hurts a lot. Even now sitting on the floor when I get up, it's probably going to be hurting. So it's definitely something I'm going to talk to my doctor about. Not really sure what it's about, but I have noticed that over the past few weeks as well. Ultrasound, I wanted to mention that because I didn't have an ultrasound during my third trimester with my first pregnancy. So with this baby though, I mentioned to my doctor that I felt like I was a lot bigger this time around, and I was kind of concerned about, is he going to be too big to deliver naturally? All these questions I have, just natural questions. And she recommended that I have an ultrasound. So I went in the other day and I had one at 33 weeks and 2 days. Baby was measuring 5 pounds 9 ounces, which the text said was listed as being in the 69th percentile. She said that doctors don't generally get worried about scheduling an induction or a C-section until they see that number being in the 90th percentile or closer to that range. So the other thing was baby is breech, and I also did not experience that with my first pregnancy, so this is new to me. I'm a little bit worried. I'm hoping and praying that he flips because I do want to have a vaginal birth. I don't want to have a C-section if at all possible. So we will see what happens. The doctor did call and schedule me for a follow-up ultrasound in my 36th week and they will see at that point if the baby is still breech, and if not, I guess we'll see what my options are. I don't have any experience with that, so if you guys have had experience with that, definitely let me know in the comments. Otherwise, not much new going on, just kind of cruising along and really anxious to meet baby. I do have a hospital bag video that I'm gonna film and share with you guys throughout the next couple of weeks. I did get my hospital bag and everything is packed with the exception of baby boy's coming home outfits. So I just need to pack those, throw them in the bag, and then I will show you guys what I have. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I know this is a scary time to be pregnant if you are pregnant, and a very uncertain time in general for everybody. So I hope and pray that everybody is staying safe and healthy. And thank you guys for watching this video, and look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.